Today we're going to take a quick look at this mini projector. The company did send this over for me to check out and make this video for you. So let's take a look at this thing in action, and then I'll show you what comes in the box. So here it is on a little tripod that I put it onto, and it's just projecting to a wall. This is not a screen, it's just a concrete wall with some paint on it. It comes preloaded with Netflix and YouTube and Disney Plus. And you can jump in and connect it to your network. You can connect it to a Bluetooth speaker. Projection mode, when it first came in, it was like upside down, and this is just how you change that. So you can change if it's looking at me on a table, a ceiling. You can also do digital zoom, aspect ratio, auto keystone correction, which works really well. And if you want to do manual keystone, you just turn the auto off. So a lot of different settings in here. If you've used the projector before, they're pretty similar to that. I'll say the quality is really good is on here, and I'll show you a video in just a second, which is a YouTube video that I made that is like a little bit dark on the edges, but I'll show you that in just a second. Now you can screencast on here, Android or iPhone. You can jump into that menu and walk you through how to set it up. You can also connect HDMI. It does come with an HDMI cable, which I'll show you in a second. So I have a lot of different options, within inside of the projector to be able to use it. So let's take a quick look at the video. Now this is once again just on a wall, kind of little vignette. That's just from my camera, the way that I made this video. And I'm just pressing buttons on the remote. Now it also has a mouse, so it does have mouse mode. Now the mouse just has a little 2.4 gigahertz dongle here, and you just plug that into the back of the projector. So here's the back of the projector. As you can see, this thing is very small, compact, almost kind of like the size of a softball, if you will. So if you want to take this with you on the road or something, you can definitely do that. This is a focus ring here, which is what I really like about it. Once again, you can set it on this little pad or plug it into or put it onto a tripod. Then it just has your power, your USB, which is where you can plug the mouse in, HDMI port, and then a power button. So very simple to use. Has a lot of options as far as like the rotation of this. So you can maneuver it however you want to. So between moving it this way and using the screen projection flips inside the software, you can get kind of any shot that you want to and project it onto a ceiling or wall or wherever you want to do that. As far as the power goes, there's a power supply, HDMI cable comes with it, a little bit of short HDMI cable, but it works if you're close enough. And then it does have the options of the remote. These are basic navigation buttons with your enter button or your OK button. You got your home, your volume, your menu, your back button. And then you have that little mouse button. You just press that, and then you can put it into mouse mode. And you can just move the mouse like you regularly would as long as you plug in that 2.4 gigahertz dongle. So overall, I think it's a really good quality projector. The audio that comes out of this, I would just say it's pretty similar to most projectors I use. Nothing earth-shattering, but not terrible either. It's doable, but if I were going to use it all the time, I would definitely plug in like a Bluetooth speaker or something like that. But overall, I love the size of this thing. Super compact and mini as it is described, and very lightweight, and really had this thing set up in just a couple of minutes and was able to use it really quickly. So if you're looking for a really nice projector, I can definitely recommend this one. Hope this helps.